If you thought that was bad, wait until you get a hold of this one. Target employee, or did y'all hear about the Target employee who was sentenced to 100 years for unaliving his coworker? You heard about that, bro?
No.
You didn't hear about this?
Where was this at?
I think it was Virginia.
Oh,
I think it was Virginia. I think it was. Oh yeah, Virginia, Florida.
Virginia,
Yo, people wilding, bro.
Welcome back to the pod.
Yeah, you here again, bro.
You back here again. We
folks,
knew you was gonna be back.
Your folks are wilding. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay. Man, I'm gonna butcher these names, but
it's all right.
I think his name is Bazan. I think that's his name. Bazn. I think his name
Bazn.
Bazan.
Bazan.
Okay. While at work, Bazan went to take his lunch break, right?
Okay.
When he found out that someone had actually taken his lunch.
Interesting.
So for 3 days, Bazan was basically fuming, right? He was upset and decided that he was going to unalive the person that took his lunch. Now, at this point, again, like I said, he had been doing this for 3 days. He's like, for 3 days, you know, and that's why I'm stopping, because
tell me you're in Aries without telling me you're in Aries.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Now,
that's wild.
I don't know how to say my boy's name. Hernan. Mr. Hernan did actually steal Bazan's lunch, right?
Okay.
2 days prior. So 2 days prior to unaliving Haran, Bazan went to purchase a hammer and knives. A hammer and knives. And then on April 17th, 2021, he took Haran's life.
With a hammer?
And knives.
What happened to shooting?
Hey, man.
We just skipped over that part?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know. And man, I gotta stop so much because this is like,
this is freaky.
Psychotic, it's kind of hard to navigate through this because, like, what caused you to be like?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more.
Okay.
He actually pled guilty. He pled guilty to it,
okay.
Which he got 100 years.
Yeah.
But he got 30 years suspended, which means, you know what that means, right? But to explain it to everybody else, it's basically like he'll only serve 70 years,
right.
And then he'll do the last whatever time they decide to put him on an ankle monitor. Mm-hmm. But by the time he gets out, he'll be 95, which,
he'll be in a home.
You know, the odds of him surviving anyway are slim. Not to say I know everything, but 95 is a crazy age to make it to. Right. Also, he does have mental illness issues.
Oh, okay. Like, does it specify what mental illness he has?
No, but the reason why they didn't give him life is because of his mental illness issues.
So they were able to give him life without giving him life.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I feel like something else was going on.
Well, definitely, because, I mean, honestly, man, like, you don't lose your life over something like that. That's kind of hard for me to grasp. Mm-hmm. Usually it's just put your money.
Yeah.
Those are the only two things I can think of.
Yeah.
That would warrant being with a hammer and knives.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, I don't really know if he even used those weapons to unalive him. I don't know.
Right. We don't even know.
But I mean, 2 days prior to the event, he did purchase those things. So it's pretty weird.
No, that's freaky.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Freaky. Yeah, put him under the jail. I'm cool with that.
He said, "Get him.
You ate my peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here."
Right, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, but we are going deep into the rabbit hole. They falling. Hey, did you ever hear about the two guys?